Hey everybody, it's Amira. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have spent the last 6 hours going through my paper collections and making these gorgeous, what I'm going to be calling junk journal traveler's notebook inserts. They're basically a collection of all the papers that I have that I am just gathering into either theme or color scheme, or I don't know, basically my my style. And just I don't want to say using up what I have, but every time I see a collection I fall in love with it, and I buy it and I store it, and I'm running out of room to store things, and I actually want to use up what I have. So what I'm going to be doing, and this is part of my New Year's resolution in 2017, is getting out everything I have and actually using it and actually enjoying it. So I have just it's a whole process of, number one, picking collections, number two, cutting them down, and number three, stapling, and then edging, and then finally getting into the middle to decorate. So as I started getting to this stage of stapling, arranging the papers, stapling, and edging, I thought I would come on here and show you part of my process, and then perhaps I will also show you how I decorate the insides. So I've done these 4 so far. I love the wood grain look, and I am just really I am so excited to start decorating these. Now, I'm not sure whether I will be memory keeping in them, or whether I will be scrapbooking in them, or whether I will just be decorating them to my enjoyment. But I am so inspired by the colors, by the patterns, and I just can't wait to get to the decorating stage. So here's another one, and just that every time you turn a page, you've got the inspiration, you've got the color there to inspire you, or you've got this blank to then spill it over onto this side. So I'm so excited for the next stage. So here we go, and then this is the last one. I just bound this one. Just look how gorgeous it is. Look at this. So beautiful. Just look at this. Oh, it's just screaming out to be decorated. So let me show you what is sitting here beside me. I have got to go through this, organize it, and then start binding it. This one, can't wait to get to some of these. Look at this. This was my retro one. I'm really excited to see how this turns out. This one's so beautiful. More of the wood grain, and we'll get to that in a minute. Started getting into my graphic 45. I said I was never going to touch them. I got into them, so this is my graphic 45 one. Look at this. This is textured paper, and this is all felt. This is a felt butterfly, so this turned out to be like a butterfly kind of green theme. I can't wait for that one. And more of this butterfly pattern, and so exciting. So I'll show you really quickly in real time how I actually like my process for how I put them together. So this, so these are 12 papers here, and as you put them together, it was just a big mess on my dining table, and as you put them together, this was the one paper that I knew was going to be the cover. So love how that looks, so I'm not changing that. I like how that looks, I'm not changing that. Yep, that's good. That's good. I like that. This I don't like, so I'll move that away. What happens if I flip it? Yeah, not good. So I feel like I need a solid color here, or busy, same size pattern. What about that one? No, it's not right. So that's not right. Look at that. I think this is going to be my middle section. And you open it up like that, so that's going to be the middle section, so that can stay. Almost like this should be the next one here. This is beautiful. That's perfect. Or do you think this one? Oh, that looks good too. But let's go solid. Oh, I just saw something. Oh, I think this is perfect. Solid, really important. Look at this, it's gorgeous. So you can go one of both ways. You can go like that. That's great. Or you can go like that. Also great. So you're never going to lose either way. So I'm just going to choose the solid. And then that goes there. And then that goes there. Maybe I need to flip it. I think that's better. That flows into that a bit better. Right? So it's going to go like that. So let's just have a quick look. So that's good. That looks good. 2 greens in a row is not good. All right. So let's flip it. Right? So green. Yep. That's okay for that to be green. That looks all right. That looks all right. And then flip it on the other side, white. Usually it turns out reverse. This is gonna have to be okay. That's all right. That looks good. Yeah, that looks all right. That looks okay. That looks okay. Alrighty, so that is how that one is going to be stapled. All right, I'll do one more with you. Let's do this one. Oh, I love this one. Look at this one. All right. Once again, once I was putting, so there are about 12 papers in here. Once I put all the collections together, the papers together, this is the one that said that it wanted to be the front cover. So let's go. So that looks good there. Okay. See. So this is where I don't like just, you know, when it's not double-sided and then it's just white and one, white and one. I want to change that. All right, so let's go here. And then what you do is you basically just flip things so that, sure, you might have 2 whites together, but that's okay. I'll show you how to change that when I come to the decorating part. Never be afraid to put 2 whites together, because you can come in with 1 piece and cut them in half and then have a spread in an instant. So if all else fails, I'll put 2 whites together rather than have 1 white and 1 pattern. So that looks good. Don't worry about that. If I choose to have that one next, what will look good with it? Does that look good? I don't like that. This looks a bit too like cartoony, like I want to say cartoony, and it's not fitting with the theme of this kind of vintage look. So I want to say that this paper is not right. So this is what happens sometimes when you put stuff together. In that first stage, your eye is too busy looking at all these different piles. That's why the second stage of narrowing down, don't be afraid to just pull stuff out. So let's go ahead and go this one next. Okay. Too much yellow here, too much yellow here in a row. That's not right. That's not right. Okay, it's all not right. All right, so that looks... Let's just do that final flip so that you can see. Whoopsies. It's almost like it doesn't belong in there. The book wants to shove it out. All right, so we're going there. That looks good. It's like faded and pastel. That's good. I'm not going to worry about that. I'll put that together. All right, so recipe and numbers. That's okay. Like. That's okay. I don't mind. The frangipani on the boardwalk, that's fine. The rattan with the birds and the trees, that's fine. Paper and just a collage here, that's not bad. Not to worry about that spread. Those colors go well together. That doesn't look too bad. Here, would I be able to... So I'm going to think about this. I think if we took that out, it would be better. All right. So that one's done. Next one, let's move on to, this one. All right. So this is gorgeous. I love this. All right. So like that. Matching at all. All right, so good. Don't worry about that one. That looks good. Don't worry about that one. Oh, that looks great. I like that. This looks good. I love this. Don't worry about that one. That looks really good. Don't worry about that one, and that's just the back side is white. That looks great. Not to worry about that. And then that, now let's go on the other side. That looks good. Yes, that looks good. Not to worry about that one. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. All right. Flying through these. Let's do this one. All right. So this was one of the hardest ones to put together because I don't like butterflies. So, but I did find the color scheme helped me out a lot here. So this one is there. Yellow, green, blue. Oh, hate it. The pinks. Gray, and that looks good. Just flip that over because it's upside down. That looks good there. So it'll be interesting to see how I decorate it. Oh, I think this is not nice. I love that. That's just a palette that you can use. That's not a problem. I don't like this. That's fine. It's this pearlescent yellow. Ugh. And I don't like this. That's fine. I like this. That's okay. Ugh, I hate this. That looks good. Don't too worry about that one. That's all right. That's all right. I like that. Ugh, don't like that. That's fine. Love that. Hate that. That's okay. I love that. All right. So this one's done. Moving on, so all you Graphic 45 fans will recognize that this is Raining Cats and Dogs. Oh dear. Yes, that's goes straight into Kaiser Craft. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. Let's just move that up here. Too much black. Doesn't go. What the heck? Doesn't go. So interesting how you think you got it right and you really have it really wrong. All right, so let's fix this. Okay, so let's just have a look how we go. That looks good. So almost, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. That's fine. Yep, that's fine. That's all right. That looks good, except, is it upside down? Yes. Yes, that's better. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Still looks good. All right. Scary. What's the... Last minute decisions. That looks good. That's all right. The chicken and the scary man in the distance, and then we go the other way. That looks good. I'll make that work. That's easy. That and that. Not bad. Oh, it's upside down. It is upside down, so we're gonna go by the colors. Yeah. Yep. 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 That looks good. That looks good. All right, there's my graphic 45 one done. All right, this one. I love wood grain paper. Okay, I remember thinking I wanted this. Oh dear. I'm thinking I wanted this to be the inside of the book. You kind of need to get a feel for you just need to go through the papers to get a feel for what this book wants to be. I know it sounds really crazy, but this is just the top of it here, and I really wanted to keep that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tip that in and add that as a feature because it goes well with that. What's left? All right, my goodness, that was very painful. All right, so wood grain, I'm going to do that. Lots of space to set it up. Okay, we're going to keep that. That's going to tell a story. Colors go well there. I don't know what it's trying to say. Colors go well here. We're going to go with it. I'll add a page later. This is all right, like a key to the garden. That's kind of nice. That's okay, I don't mind. This looks good together, so I like that. I'll work with this, that's not a problem. This is just going to have to be its own page. We'll get to that. That's decorating problems. We'll set that up. And I really like this. I cut it this way. I love the script on top of that, so I'm going to keep it. So this one may just be my Achilles heel when it comes to decorating, but that's going to be all right. Lots of space here. Okay, so that one's done. Holy moly, that was painful. All right, so let's move on to this one. This one is my like rich, opulent gold foil, dark browns. Oh, love it. That looks good. The purple. That looks good. Picks up from the butterfly here. Holy moly. Don't like butterflies. Alright, that's okay. Oh, holy moly, that's awful. Can we flip? Oh, we're gonna have to cover that. Alright. Okay. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh my god, they're too busy. They're the same, even though they're different colors, they're the same size element. Oh, it's awful. This is alright. Oh, I hate this. Oh, this is okay. This is okay. But that doesn't go. That's nice. Sorry, you guys. My camera cut out. Ran out of memory. So I thought I'd do a final flip through. I thought I would do a flip through of the final determined product. As you can see, I have bound it and I have edged it. So here we go. Looks good. That looks good. The orange here picks up the orange from the butterflies, so that looks good. The yellow and blue here, blue going into this, it's going to have to do. This I'll just use as a background and put a pretty large focal image here, so that's not bad. That's not bad. This picks up the green from here, so we're going to have to make that work. That kind of looks good. The dark blues picking up the blues from here and here. That's good. That pearlescent's going to have to be all right. We're going to do something with that. This looks totally amazing. I love this. This is the center. That looks great. I love that. That looks all right. That looks all right. That looks all right. That's fine. That looks all right. I think that's it. I think this one will be a challenge for me. This is like a retro, I think it's from Chamel's collection, and I just stayed, I think, mainly with that collection. I just brought in some solids, and you'll notice that with this one I also kept that top thing there, so what I'll end up doing is just putting a washi over the whole place. But so I decided that was going to be the cover, and then so what I usually do is I just go through just to get a feel for what the book wants to be, if that makes any sense. So that matches. It's all right. Okay, don't worry about that. That's kind of all right. That matches that color. That looks all right. That looks all right. We'll work with that one later. That's okay. WX, that's all right. Yeah, so these are very foreign, these kind of weird things hanging out. All right, so it's just, it is what it is, this one. It's going to have to be heavily embellished or whatnot, so that's fine. Have we gone through this one? My goodness, another butterfly. It's not that I don't like butterflies. I love butterflies, but these are just so like glittery and sissy. I don't know. All right, so what's that? All right, that's fine. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Oh, it's that. Oh no, it's awful. It's just awful. Oh no, it's like a repeat of that last. Oh my god, that's awful. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we're gonna have to do some major. Okay, so we've decided that that's gonna be our middle.